And welcome our next contestant from Cincinnati, Ohio, Mary Haney. Yes, you, Mary, right there in the red sweater with the green butterflies on the shoulder. Mary, you'll be competing for a chance to enjoy a more fun, exciting, more colorful life by subscribing to TV Guide. Now, please open the curtain and let's show Mary what she'll get with her subscription to TV Guide. Mary, to start off your subscription, you'll receive complete listings for network, local, cable, and pay TV. Mary, you'll also enjoy previews and features on upcoming shows, a handy sports calendar, plus informative reviews and movie listings, including a 2-week pay TV movie guide. And Mary, there's more, because your subscription to TV Guide also brings you the straight talk and inside stories on what's going on in the TV world, in front of the cameras and behind the scenes. Yes, Mary, all this will be yours when you subscribe to TV Guide. Now, Mary, are you ready to go for it? Come on, it's easy. Home audience, you two, join Mary and pick TV Guide. Johnny, tell her what to do.
Just call toll-free 1-800-433-5300 to receive 30 weeks of America's favorite television magazine for the lowest price around. That's 30 weeks of TV Guide in your mailbox for just pennies a day. Call 1-800-433-5300. You can pay in 3 easy installments of just $5.75 each. Send no money. You'll be billed later. But call now, 1-800-433-5300.
Congratulations, Mary. You've done it. The subscription to TV Guide is yours. Isn't that something, folks? Mary Haney, our newest subscriber to TV Guide. Let's give her a big hand. Okay, now, who's going to be our next winner?
This could be a carpet's most damaging enemy, ordinary fruit punch. And it's about to put these 2 pieces of carpet to the test. One is new Dupoint certified Stainmaster carpet. The other a leading carpet with the best-known stain guard. After cleaning with just water, the Stainmaster advantage becomes obvious. Unbelievable? Prove it yourself at this display in carpet stores everywhere. Because until you've seen it, you've never seen anything like it. New Stainmaster from DuPont Carpet Fibers.
Tonight, Buffalo Bill and Wild Bill Hickok. True heroes in the Old West. They tamed the wilderness with the Pony Express. Then, they were the original odd couple.
How were the two of you related?
We ain't.
All they shared in common was a dislike for each other.
Girl, you're trying my patience. We'll ride on.
And true grit. It all begins at 8:05 Eastern on a SuperStation tonight.
We now return to I Walk the Line, starring Gregory Peck.
From the Headline News Network, this is Newswatch.
Reports from Iran today claim Church of England envoy Terry Waite was kidnapped by the Lebanese Revolutionary Justice Organization. Tehran radio suggests that Waite was seized as a spy after the group accused the church official of helping the United States pinpoint terrorist locations for a possible military strike. Revolutionary Justice claims to be holding 2 Americans and a Frenchman. The Times of London claims Syria is trying to arrange Waite's release to coincide with a visit to Britain this week by Saudi Arabia's King Fahd. Such a move, according to the paper, would bolster the monarch's call for London to restore diplomatic ties with Syria. Former President Jimmy Carter met yesterday with Syrian President Assad in Damascus and says he'll make a statement tomorrow before he leaves for Jordan. Carter would not disclose if the hostage situation had been discussed. White House Chief of Staff Howard Baker says he does not expect any damage to result from the upcoming testimony of key players in the Iran-Contra affair. Speaking on ABC, Baker asserted that President Reagan weathered the storm. The president makes his first road trip of 1987 to Missouri this week to promote his trade policy. Jury selection beginning today in New York for the trial of Bernhard Goetz. 2 years ago, the so-called subway vigilante shot 4 teenagers, he says, in self-defense. One grand jury previously refused to indict Goetz. A second charged him with attempted murder, assault, and 1 weapons violation. For Newswatch, I'm David Hull. Now this.
For those whose microwave cookware is too hot to handle, Rubbermaid keeps it cool. You can buy something less than Rubbermaid, but then you won't get something made like Rubbermaid. Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
Hi, I'm Sonia Friedman. What can you expect to see on my new show, Sonia Live in L.A.? Well, the sky's the limit. Join me every weekday at 9 Pacific, noon Eastern, live on CNN.
For the Headline News Network 24 hours a day, call your cable operator.
A rabbit's foot carried for luck, a pinch of salt tossed over the shoulder, a sense of foreboding at the sight of a black cat. Are they harmless superstitions or reminders of a darker time when the world was young? Nature seemed all-powerful, and humble charms were man's best protection against unknown evil. Enter the Enchanted World, a spellbinding series from Time Life Books that probes the forgotten origins of the world's strangest curiosities. In each lavishly illustrated volume, you'll move through storybook lands where the original endings to the tales of childhood weren't always happy ones. The Enchanted World takes you back to a time when restless apparitions drifted through darkened hallways.
Some ghosts were nothing more than cold spots on floors or shadows in corners. Others took human form.
A time when men who called themselves sorcerers used the tarot to prophesy the future.
The hanged man dangling from a gallows was a sign of life in suspension, while the death card indicated change.
And a time when malevolent creatures were thought to stalk the night in search of hapless victims.
Unwise was the wayfarer who journeyed by night, for in the shadows, greedy eyes glittered, claws curled, teeth clicked.
Begin your journey through the Enchanted World with Wizards and Witches. Examine it free for 10 days. If you keep it, other volumes will follow. One about every other month. Spells and bindings. Ghosts and water spirits. So enter the Enchanted World, where anything is possible, and a little luck never hurts.
To examine Wizards and Witches free for 10 days, just call 1-800-423-4400. Keep it and pay just $14.99 plus shipping and handling. Buy only the books you like. Cancel at any time. So act now. Call 1-800-423-4400. That's 1-800-423-4400.
We now return to I Walk the Line, starring Gregory Peck.
Where I put the note were in his car.
Oh, no, you don't.
White lily has always been known as the light-making flower.
Get down. Mommy might see you.
Oh, your biscuits look so light.
My biscuits are ready.
You've done it again.
White lily is made from only pure, soft wheat, so biscuits always turn out high, light, fluffy, and delicious. For really light biscuits, get White Lily, the light-baking flour.
White Lily.
We are the sunshine of your life, Minute Maid. That's why we'll always be around.
We are the taste that starts your day, Minute Maid.
If you thought there was more to Minute Maid than great taste, well, you were right. There's more vitamin C than most other chilled orange juices.
Minute Maid. Minute Maid. We are the sunshine of your life.
The age toll rises, and Wall Street's cashing in.
The question that I get is, how do you invest in AIDS?
A new market driven by profit and fear.
I will almost try anything that does not involve ingesting a poison.
The Business of AIDS. Tonight at 8 Eastern on CNN's Prime News.
Think your cereal is nutritious? Put down your spoon and listen. Because a leading consumer magazine ranked 59 cold cereals on fiber, protein, sugar, sodium, and fat. And of those 59 cereals, they found 3 varieties in Nabisco shredded wheat topped the ratings, providing plenty of fiber and protein, no sugar, and very little sodium or fat. So before you pick up your spoon, pick up the leading cereal that topped the ratings, Nabisco shredded wheat.
Nabisco. JCPenney goes to bat with a Grand Slam sale. 20% off things your baby needs for spring training, like tops, bottoms, selected dresses, and pant sets by Toddle Time at Sesame Street. They make a hit. The fans go wild in the grandest grandstand seats. The locker room talk is all about the big savings on underwear and sleepwear. Suiting up is a snap. Uh-oh, the runner's caught napping. But after all, it's how they play the game. JCPenney.
Venice Simplon Orient Express. Naturally, the most luxurious train in the world serves the richest coffee in the world.
Oh, c'est impossible! Pas de café de Colombie! Vite, vite, retournez à Paris!
100% Colombian coffee, hand-picked by Juan Valdez.
Now, brilliant nail colors for today's new fashions. Leave press-on nails in 18 deep, rich, dimensional colors. Cotton candy.
Sample.
Opal mist.
Mysterious.
Leave press-on nails. 18 great nail colors you just press on with undreamed-of ease. Desert mold.
Lovely.
Fiesta.
Lively.
Sugar plum.
Luscious.
40 Lee adhesive tabs and 20 Lee press-on nails for a perfect fit. Lee press-on nails. 18 sensational fashion colors. Press on.
Tuesday night, from coal miner to frontier legend, Denver Pyle, Mountain Man. 10:20 Eastern on the SuperStation Tuesday night.
We now return to I Walk the Line, starring Gregory Peck.
Hello, I'm Dick Van Dyke. If you're 45 to 74, I have a very serious question to ask you. Have you ever thought about the kind of suffering your spouse and loved ones may have to go through after your death? Well, there's not much you can do to prepare them for the sorrow that would follow, but there is something you can do to help prevent the financial crisis that may result. You see, most people over 45 know they need more life insurance, but the problem is it's often just too expensive to get because of your age or your health. Well, I'm pleased to tell you National Benefit Life has found a way for you to get the protection you need at a price you really can't afford. Just $3.95 a month. That's right. Just $3.95 a month. It's called Security Life, a remarkable new plan that provides solid insurance protection to your family when they need it the most. For example, a 45-year-old man can get $40,000 of initial protection for just 65 cents a day. This is a life insurance plan you simply cannot be turned down for, no matter what your present health is like. Just think. Big dollar benefits, low monthly premiums, guaranteed acceptance, and no agent coming to your home. You know, I've looked at a lot of life insurance plans for people our age, but I believe Security Life is one of the best around. Why don't you pick up the phone right now and call for your free information kit? It comes in the mail, tells you all you need to know about this plan. When you do, you'll find out why I'm recommending Security Life and why I bought it for myself.
To get your free information kit, call toll-free 1-800-638-2800. That's toll-free 1-800-638-2800. Call now. The information is free, and so is the call. That number again is 1-800-638-2800.
I Walk the Line will return. Tonight, Buffalo Bill Cody and Wild Bill Hickok team up to carve out their place in history. Charlton Heston and Forrest Tucker star in Pony Express, 8:05 Eastern tonight.
I've practiced for this day since I was 10, the semifinal center court. It's a special day.
Days like this have to be perfect. Trust them to Tampax, the protection more women choose over any other tampon or pad. Original Tampax tampons and Pedal Soft plastic applicator. Protection you can trust.
Boy, that album.
How about some popcorn, Belle?
Good idea.
Willie, Mark, listen up. Since you guys moved to Monday, I came up with some great pranks we could pull off together.
Now, just a minute.
Talking to the TV, Mom? Put a sock in it, Dave. Your mother's trying to give me a piece of her mind. And I love how she looks when she's angry.
Now it's Alf and Valerie, Monday nights on NBC.
All right!
Wednesday, a Depression-era cattle rancher fights to protect what is his own.
I ain't got my eyes set for nothing that's yours. I just want to carve out a piece for myself.
A ruthless land baron stops at nothing to get what he wants.
No half-breed married to a white woman is going to get rich off me.
A never-ending struggle to protect his land becomes a fight to the finish to save his own life. Chuck Connors, Linda Evans, Standing Tall. 8:05 Eastern on the SuperStation Wednesday night.
I Walk the Line will return. Tonight, a young girl is determined to change the wild ways of the legendary Rooster Cogburn. Warren Oates stars in True Grit, 10:05 Eastern tonight.
All you people who want to live high, eating pasta salad while the world goes by. Suddenly salad.
Betty Crocker's new Suddenly Salad.
Suddenly salad.
Just boil in our flow-through mesh pouch, rinse to chill, and toss in our special seasonings.
All you people have your little quirks. You love tasty salads, but you don't love the work. Suddenly salad.
3 pastas and 1 potato salad.
Suddenly salad.
Live high.
Say, Mrs. Appleseed, what's your son Johnny drinking?
We're in the apple business, dummy. He drinks apple juice.
New High C100 is better than plain apple juice.
No, really?
It's 100% fruit juice with a full day's supply of vitamin C.
Wow, it tastes delicious.
Uh-oh. New High C100, 100% juice, and it comes in 4 flavors.
Great. I didn't know that you liked other flavors. I didn't know there were other flavors. Ma, can we get some High C100 today? No. How about tomorrow? Huh?
Sometimes the most important thing you can wear is Maxithins. A new soft top sheet absorbs faster than ever before. Get full protection in a thin pad. Maxithins. It may be the most important thing you wear.
Suspense has always been a big part of my life. For instance, when I get home and want a snack, I never know which Little Debbie snack cake I'm going to snack.
Great taste, great variety, great value, too. Little Debbie has a snack for you.
Believe me, if it weren't for Little Debbie, snacking would be for the birds.
I Walk the Line will return. Tonight, Buffalo Bill Cody and Wild Bill Hickok team up to carve out their place in history. Charlton Heston and Forrest Tucker star in Pony Express, 8:05 Eastern tonight.
We are the sunshine of your life, Minute Maid. That's why we'll always be around.
We are the taste that starts your day, Minute Maid.
If you thought there was more to Minute Maid than great taste, well, you were right. There's more vitamin C than most other chilled orange juices.
Minute Maid.
Minute Maid.
We are the sunshine of your life.
Now, brilliant nail colors for today's new fashions. Lead press-on nails in 18 deep, rich, dimensional colors. Cotton candy.
Sampler.
Opal mist.
Mysterious.
Lead press-on nails. 18 great nail colors you just press on with undreamed-of ease. Desert mold.
Loveberry.
Fiesta.
Lively.
Sugar plum.
Luscious.
40 Lee adhesive tabs and 20 Lee press-on nails for a perfect fit. Lead press-on nails. 18 sensational fashion colors. Press on.
Tonight, Buffalo Bill and Wild Bill Hickok, true heroes from the Old West. They tamed the wilderness with the Pony Express. Then, they were the original odd couple.
How were the two of you related?
We ain't. All they shared in common was a dislike for each other.
Girl, you're trying my patience. We'll ride on.
And True Grit. It all begins at 8:05 Eastern on a SuperStation tonight.
Love you.
Stay with the SuperStation. Next, get set for another courtroom classic from the one and only Perry Mason on the SuperStation next.
Oh, no, you don't.
White lily has always been known as the light baking flower.
Get down. Mommy might see you.
Oh, your biscuits look so light.
My biscuits are ready.
You've done it again.
White lily is made from only pure soft wheat, so biscuits always turn out high, light, fluffy, and delicious. For really light biscuits, get White Lily, the light baking flour.
White Lily.
We are the sunshine of your life, Minute Maid. That's why we'll always be around.
We are the taste that starts your day, Minute Maid.
If you thought there was more to Minute Maid than great taste, well, you were right. There's more vitamin C than most other chilled orange juices.
Minute Maid. Minute Maid. We are the sunshine of your life.
Sometimes the most important thing you can wear is Maxithins. A new soft top sheet absorbs faster than ever before. Get full protection in a thin pad. Maxithins. It may be the most important thing you wear.
In 1 minute, Americans use 23,099 microwaves. And in about 1 minute, all of them can microwave Cheese Whiz for instant hot cheese sauce. Cheese Whiz processed cheese spread. The marvelous microwave in a minute cheese sauce.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
If you think Celestial Seasonings only makes great herb teas, wait till you try these. First, new fruit and teas, all natural tea blends made with lots of real fruit.
Yum.
And new after dinner teas.
Watch your nose.
Oh, it's practically dessert. That's new fruit and teas for any time, and new after dinner teas for after dinner.
What if you drink it after lunch?
You turn into a frog.
Celestial Seasonings. Teas more tastefully done.
Now, brilliant nail colors for today's new fashions. Leave press-on nails in 18 deep, rich, dimensional colors. Cotton candy.
Sample it.
Opal mist.
Mysterious.
Leave press-on nails. 18 great nail colors you just press on with undreamed-of ease. Desert mold.
Lovely.
Fiesta.
Lively.
Sugar plum.
Luscious.
40 Lee adhesive tabs and 20 Lee press-on nails for a perfect fit. Lee press-on nails. 18 sensational fashion colors. Press on.
A man's home is his castle. You're a peasant. I'm the king.
The Honeymooners, a regular weeknight riot, 7:35 Eastern on the SuperStation tonight. Wednesday, a Depression-era cattle rancher fights to protect what is his own.
I ain't got my eyes set for nothing that's yours. I just want to carve out a piece for myself.
A ruthless land baron stops at nothing to get what he wants.
No half-breed married to a white woman is going to get rich off me.
A never-ending struggle to protect his land becomes a fight to the finish to save his own life. Chuck Connors, Linda Evans, Standing Tall. 8:05 Eastern on the SuperStation, Wednesday night.